All right, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach, and then we will open it up to questions for the student athletes. Once we're done with them, we will dismiss them and take questions for Coach. So, Coach, if you want to start with an opening statement, please.
Obviously, I thought UMass was they controlled the game the whole game. They came out, they were playing desperate, like they needed to win to get into the NCAA tournament, and I credit them. But that still, it doesn't take away from what we've done and what the season has been about. You win 25 games. We had a lot of great wins, and the season's not over. Like we deserve to make the NCAA tournament, and that's been our goal. That's what these guys came back for. We won the regular season. We lost 2 games in the past 2 months or 3 months, whatever it is. So again, one game doesn't define who this group is and what we've accomplished and how proud I am of these guys and all of them. It just wasn't our day. That happens in sport, and we'll bounce back and we'll be ready to go in the NCAA tournament.
We will start in the back, maybe with questions for student athletes.
What was UMass doing defensively that really gave you guys some trouble?
I just think they came out with a lot more energy than we did, like all around, whether it was defense, offense. We credit to them. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really think they were doing anything too special. I feel like at times, especially starting the game, that they just came out hitting us harder than we were hitting them, and it was harder. It was hard to bounce back after.
Stay in the back.
Sure. Coach, you mentioned another game. How much does this experience kind of motivate you for that next game coming up?
Yeah, I hope it really motivates these guys. And it kind of reminds me when I was an assistant here, my last year in 2015, when we lost to G-Dub in the championship game. And that group was so devastated because that's what they wanted. But we regrouped and we went out and we made a run in the NCAA tournament and we made the Elite Eight. So it hurts. And this was what we wanted, to win this championship plus the regular season. But I know what these guys are made of, and I know what we're about and what this program's about, and we will be back and we will be ready to play whenever that game is.
Same question for Aaron and Makara.
Yeah, we'll definitely go back and watch a lot of film on this and just prepare us. You just got to come ready to play every single game, and I don't think we did that today for some reason.
We always bounce back. I'm happy we get another game together. This is a very special group, and I just know we're going to bounce back because this one hurt, and we're not just going to end our season like this. So we're going to do everything we can.
We'll stay in the back for the student athletes. Go ahead.
For the student athletes, I've been watching all game since Wednesday night, and you ladies have definitely been stepping your game up. Coming back from halftime, what was in you to shorten that lead, because you definitely did fight to come back?
Start with Aaron.
It was 20 minutes. You had to go full throttle, or what's it for? So, that was just our talk in the halftime locker room, just making sure we were given every little thing that we had in our tanks. So that was their goal.
Just a desperation, having nothing else to lose, going all out, like she said.
Any more questions for the student athletes? Okay, we'll excuse you. Do we have anything for Coach?
Good job. Here we go.
Any questions for Coach? Go ahead.
Sure. Obviously, Breen is tough to handle, but they got scoring from all over the place. What were you trying to do to just keep them down?
Our defense, you guys have seen us play enough. That was not Dayton defense. Credit them, but for whatever reason, we just didn't have. We looked tired, we looked slow, and we just didn't have it. So I've never seen, that's just not how we play, to have 30 points in the paint. It's just disappointing because I really, I thought we'd come with a little bit better juice, and we were just a step behind the whole time, and then they hit everything they threw up there.
Anyone else? Okay, stay in the back. Go ahead.
Sure. Just talk a little bit about Cook, obviously most improved. What did she mean to your team this week?
She's a great player. I mean, 18 points. She didn't shoot. She missed some that she normally makes too, and that was the thing. Like every time, we finally got stops, and then we couldn't convert. Like normally we hang our hat on our defense so we could get some stops. We could never just get consecutive stops, but I put the ball in her hands at the end, and she can make a play from anywhere. At any time, she can create a shot. She's just a special player, and I'm fortunate we'll have her coming back for a few more years. So she's a great player, a great person.
Okay, anything else? All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.